Hello, my friends. Shawn here with Manly Made Minute, and welcome back to another episode of Okay, I'll try that. This week, it's another homage to my friend Sandy, who keeps sharing all these techniques that I'm like, I haven't tried that one either. So, this one she found on Pinterest and sent me a couple pictures of some different variations of this. You can Google it and find different people that have done it. It is typically done with masking tape. I don't have masking tape, so we're going to try packing tape. I know my painter's tape might be a little too strong and stick to the paper, so we're going to try my very low, cheap packing tape that I have. So this is all about making easy, simple backgrounds with little to no supplies and make it easy. And I thought, I really, truly can't believe I didn't think of this one or haven't seen it and tried it, but we're going to try it today. So, before I head down to that down camera, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Would love to have you follow me here on YouTube and just follow my journey, learn new things as I learn new things. I do lives and I also do a couple different series. So, would love to have you follow along. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. Would be greatly appreciated. You can find me on Instagram at Manly Made Minute, where I also do card hops and all kinds of stuff over there as well. Let's get out the pack and tape and see if we can tape up a card and make a really cool background. All right. So I just have, let me zoom out and show you. This is my packing tape. It's super cheap and it doesn't have very much tack to it, so I thought this would be perfect, and I will untack it just a little bit extra. I'm using 3 colors: Limoncello, Aquatini, and Bay Breeze, just going a light to a dark, getting 3 stripes across. I have pre-set up a stamp. I have pre-set up this stamp called Fashion Dahlia, Monger Dahlia by Altenew. Love the stamp. It's got lots of love, as you can see. I just thought we'll stamp this out and tape this up and then stamp it really quick just so you can kind of see an over idea of what you would do with the background like this. And again, this was basically off of Pinterest. So I'm just going to take a piece of tape. Sorry if that's just too loud in the camera. I'm detacking this just a little bit so it's not super sticky on me. You can do it on your clothes. I can do it on my apron here just to get some of that tack off. All right. We're going to start with the limoncello. And here's what you do. You're literally going to take this tape and press it into your ink and pick up some of this ink, okay? And then I'm going to move that over so I get another, I want to get this wide enough to go across my card. Do one more, just to be safe. Once you have this on here, all you're going to do is take this tape. You can see the ink on it. And now I'm just going to, any which way you want to lay this straight across, whatever you want to do, I'm just going to go slightly at an angle here at the top. And I'm just going to press this in. And I can see a little lint on there for my apron, but that's all right. Press that in and pull that back. And look at that texture. I'm not going to reuse this because it's got ink on it. I'm going to zoom in really quick just so you can kind of see the texture on that. I love texture, and this is absolutely perfect for instant texture. I love it. Okay, I'm going to zoom back out just so you kind of see me repeat the process here. Again, I'm just going to take a piece of tape and cover up my yellow. I'm going the next level down, Aquatini. I just grabbed these out of my drawer right before I started filming because they looked like different levels of tones, so I figured they would work. I didn't actually test it. Have not tried this. That's the thing with this series, you guys. These techniques, if I have not tried it, I'm not trying it off camera before I come on camera. I want you guys to see this in real time as I try stuff and see my reaction in real time. So no, I have not tried this. I did watch a video after Sandy sent me this idea. I did watch a video and Pinterest it myself just to see what it was and what it was supposed to look like or should look like before I tried it. All right. So this is the Aquatini repeat process, right? So now I'm just gonna go slightly off angle here. I'm gonna keep my edges up on this one and just tap this in so I get some texture off of that and not necessarily my straight line. Oh dang! I get excited when I do new stuff, so this is just making me warm and fuzzy on the inside. All right, we're gonna try one more for the layers. I'm gonna move my magnet just up a little bit so I can get at the bottom there. And just so you know, I did my card. This is just my card base that I did at 5 1/4, or no, excuse me, 5 by 3 3/4. All right, I'm over here on the side. I'm just kind of getting the tack off of that. Make that smaller. I guess I don't need a whole piece of tape like I'm boxing up a box. Taping up a box. All right, Bay Breeze, a little darker, deeper. Any color you can do with this, whatever you want to do, your heart desires. When you Google this, you're going to see ones with scenes and trees and all kinds of stuff. I'm just going simple stripes on this one just to show technique and try it before I go gung-ho crazy. I'm going to probably do a little bit more stripe on this one. All right, we'll just go so it matches the top and bottom. There we go. That is my 3 colors that I'm going to do. Digging the texture of this. How fun are these for just backgrounds? Let's just show you now like a silhouette of this. And I'm just going to wipe my space here before I get it on something. All right. I have just gotten this out and I've already placed it on top just so I had it ready so it wouldn't take too long here on the video for you all. I am just going to grab my VersaFine because I just like that with fine detailed stuff. I put a sentiment on here as well because then it's just a one and done situation. Now I thought about embossing this. This would be great to gold emboss or do any kind of embossing on this. Would be really cool. But I'm actually going to turn this because I want that top to be the yellow. Just noticing how my stamp was in here. Let's see. Well, we're just going to do it. I realized my sentiment was down there, and my sentiment I wanted at the other side, but that's okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. Give that one more stamp. I think these would be awesome to mass produce. This would be so fun just to sit and tape and tape and tape and tape and tape, and then just stamp out a whole bunch of silhouettes. Would be fun. I would assume since my ink is water reactive, if I was to emboss this, I could go back through and then just use my brush and then watercolor on the inside and move that color around and get a totally different look. But I'm going to tell you right now, I am digging this card a lot. I'm liking that texture on the background. Put a nice pretty paper, black paper, or even some matching paper or yellow or something or an aqua. This would look fantastic. So let's just go back up. See if I can get my face cam to grab that for you all. There you have it. Another great technique for you this week. Thank you so much to my friend Sandy. I'm going to put my friend Sandy's link in the description so you can go see all of her work. She does fantastic work. We're also on a design team together, and she just does amazing work and comes up with some great ideas for me to try and to showcase as well. So thank you all so much for hanging with me, and until next time, I'll see you then.